Please, don't hurt my... Just take whatever you want. Don't hurt my family. I'm begging you, please. Don't...
G'day, Sarge. Thought you might want to see this one up front.
A multiple.
You ever seen In Cold Blood?
Single barrel shotty, heavy duty load. This just doesn't make sense. Why kill everyone? They obviously got what they came for.
There has to have been more than one of them. It'd be impossible to keep a whole family at gunpoint while you tie them up.
What if they were forced to tie each other up?
Yeah, maybe. The boy's wrist, they were tied in front of him, not behind.
A place where he could see the TV. Consider it killer.
The Dearborn family, what do we know about them?
The dad's the CEO of a major stockbroking firm. Mother's one of your socialite types, charity stuff, and that kind of thing. Daughter was a law student. The boy was just a kid.
The housekeeper?
Lived in. It was new.
Who found them?
The daymaid and the gardener when they arrived for work. There's one family member missing, the eldest son.
And heir?
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. He might have just got lucky. Where is he?
When did Duncan get back from Perth?
I don't know. He's not answering his phone.
Poor bugger.
Mr. Dearborn? John Dearborn?
John, you want it?
What can I do for you?
Sir, step out on the dock, please.
What's happening?
What's the problem?
Mr. Dearborn, I'm Detective Mapplethorpe, Sergeant Hatzig.
Yes?
You should brace yourself, sir. I'm afraid we have some very bad news for you.
Yes, that's my father.
This way, sir.
And my mother. Jessica. William.
Mr. Dearborn, we're very sorry, but we are going to have to ask you to come into... Are you all right? Ambulance.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's going to be okay. You can't talk to him now. Look at him.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dearborn, but I do have to ask some questions.
You heard what the doctor said. He's in shock.
No, Francis, it's, I'll be right. We need to talk to her so that whoever did this can be found. Now, what do you need?
Thank you, sir. I'll be as brief as I can. The house. Did you ever stay there?
Down on the peninsula? Not often. We've got our own places.
We've got a place in town, a place in the Dandenongs, and an apartment in Sydney.
Can you tell me about the exterior alarm system at your parents' place? It doesn't seem to have been on.
Oh, Dad, he didn't usually put it on until he went to bed.
There's a safe in the study. Who would have known about that?
A safe? Nobody. Dad had a safety deposit box at the bank that he sometimes put stuff in, but a safe...
A combination safe. It had been opened.
Well, they must have forced him to tell them the numbers then.
They?
The robbers. You said the house had been burgled?
Yeah.
I told John's father not to do that article. Oh, this magazine was doing a series on Victoria's grand homes, and the house was featured. Might as well put out an ad. Please rob us.
This was more than just a robbery, Mrs. Dearborn. Does your family have any enemies, sir?
My family or my father? I suppose in the boardroom he has enemies, yes, but... To do something like this is...
I think that's enough, okay?
Do you have any idea what was in that safe?
Oh, we didn't even know it was there.
Bruce Wood, he's been with the family for years.
Bruce Schofield, he's the family lawyer.
Thank you.
Some jewellery, company records, emergency cash.
How much cash?
Oh, generally about 5,000 or 6,000.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. There's a lot I have to do. Call board members, talk to John and Francis.
No, you've been with the family for a long time.
Oh, nearly 20 years.
How well do you know John Dearborn?
Oh, John. Oh, very well.
Did he get on well with his family?
Look, it's no secret. He's always been a bit of a dilettante, I suppose. Didn't want to get into the family business. Tried a few ventures of his own.
How'd they go?
Well, moderately well. He never wanted for money. There was always support from the family, without question. John loved them, and they loved him. He's had his moments, but he was more a grey sheep than a black one.
He did stand to inherit the family money, though.
Yes, but John would never be involved in anything like this. Besides, how could he? He was on his boat.
We were out on the bay last night, partying.
All four of you?
Yeah, that's right.
So you and your husband slept out here?
Yes.
So you all slept on the boat last night?
Yep, motored down at first light this morning.
Don't touch that.
How's John doing?
He's not that good. Hey, can you tell us exactly where you were moored last night?
I can show if you like, on the charts. Right. We were moored here. 3 nights. Good fishing, good swimming, great views. Nice and private. Away from all the crowds.
Good partying.
Yeah, a bit too good, actually. We partied on deck till about 10 and then John and Francis went to bed.
What about you guys?
Oh, we had a couple more drinks, then went below ourselves.
The hatch, it's padlocked.
Yes, John couldn't find the key. He wasn't happy. It gets stuffy down there.
Rubber ducky. Could anyone have used that during the night?
Nah, we'd have heard it. No one left the boat.
You sure? Even when you're asleep?
We didn't get that much sleep, did we, darling?
Look, John and Francis were definitely here all night.
How do you know that?
Francis, she's a bit of a screamer. Kept us awake.
Yeah, they were at it forever.
Preliminary list of what was taken, according to the insurance assessors.
Preliminary?
They'll be there for at least a week.
The artworks they took were well chosen, the more expensive ones. Then there's quite a bit of silverware, some pricey ceramics and personal valuables.
All portable stuff.
Not exactly easy to fence. We listed it with all traders.
Yes, along with the wife's jewellery, valued at around 300 grand.
Along with maybe 5,000 or 6,000 from the safe. A fair night's work.
Yeah, still doesn't answer the question.
Why kill the family? No. Now, we're sure the son is not an option.
I can't see it. He was up till quite late partying with his friends.
And then he was busy getting it on with his wife for the rest of the night. So noisily, in fact, that the furlongs couldn't get any sleep.
So according to them, everyone stayed on the boat all day and night.
Then got up the next morning for a champagne brekkie, Bollinger no less.
Here are the expensive dog.
We've kept the rubbish bags and we've secured the main cabin as a possible evidential scene.
Matt, what about your angle? Anything on the son?
Nothing much so far.
Has he got any debts?
Nothing major, but that's not a massive amount of liquid cash either.
Same with the wife.
So nothing in any of the backgrounds?
Nah, a couple of speeding tickets. Francis had a little shopping wagon stolen about 3 weeks ago. Hubby drives a Beamer, of course.
What about the other couple?
The furlongs? No, squeaky clean.
Senior Sergeant from the team at the house. So this rope and these knots...
Nautical.
No, more likely used in climbing.
Yeah, it's over 50 feet. 6 courses, beginners to advanced. You should try it. You look fit.
Oh, I don't like heights.
Oh, I'd look after you. Catch you if you fell.
We're inquiring about rope. You're number 3 on our list.
Only number 3. I'm disappointed.
You are our first climbing centre there.
Oh, that's okay then. So this is the store. Everything you could want.
Rope. 7 mil, black and green, you sell much.
Oh, well, 7 mil's uncommon, and to tell you the truth, we hire a lot more gear than we sell. People hire the rigs, time on the wall.
Can you check for purchases?
Sure. Could take some time, though. You may have to come back.
Have there been any thefts of gear in the last while?
No, nothing.
You sure?
Depends what you mean by while.
So the last few months?
Oh, no, then. This was about a year ago. My boss had to fire someone for pilfering. He stole shoes and some hanks of rope. Actually, that might have been 7 mil.
Black and green?
Sorry, can't remember.
You got a name for this guy?
Sorry, I'm trying to locate someone
Lewis
by name.
Sutherland.
It's Lewis
Late
Sullivan.
20s,
Lewis
180
Sullivan.
centimetres,
I'm not
dark
sure.
hair.
Late 20s, about 180
medium
centimetres.
build.
Dark hair, slight build.
Got it. Sunderland. Lewis Sunderland.
Sorry, mate. Cheers.
2 stints inside. Manslaughter, armed robbery. Attacked a chemist with a machete.
Bloody hell.
Looks the part too.
Wait, someone! Stay where you are! Get there! Get there!
This is a bloody inversion of privacy!
See this? This is a warrant.
And this is painting by numbers.
You might want to get your pants on, Lewis. Come on with us.
Won that money on a dish liquor.
What dog?
Greyhound. Can't remember its name. It was grey, I think.
Come on, Lewis, we know it was you. And that was the rope that you used to tie up the family and the housekeeper.
I know what you're talking about.
The rope has been cut. The cut end will match one of the cut ends of the ropes we found at the house.
And ballistics will get a read on that shoddy.
The shoddy.
Not the sharpest tool in the
Lewis, we
shed.
know that you did it. And we know that you have an accomplice.
So how's it work? You're the brains, he's the muscle?
Mate, I've told you. I've been off me skull the last couple of days.
How do you know the job didn't happen a week ago?
Did this all by yourself, did you?
Oh, bloody hell.
Who'd you kill first, Lewis? The mother? The housekeeper?
The kid? Which one, Lewis?
I didn't do this. I didn't bloody do this. I didn't, it wasn't me.
A whole family, Lewis.
I didn't shoot nobody. Those photos are all bull. You're just trying to scare me.
I was plastered everywhere. Don't you watch the telly? Read the newspaper.
No.
These people were tied up with your rope, then shot.
We didn't. Okay. Okay. We did the robbery. Yes. We tied them up. Yes. But we didn't shoot nobody. They were all alive when we left.
Who's your partner?
Not telling you his name. He'll kill me.
We're gonna catch him anyway. And when we do, we can either tell him that you gave him up like a bat.
Or you tell us for real. Save us a lot of work and we tell him that you never said a thing.
And what's his name?
Terry O'Neill. I met him inside last time. He was at the end of his stretch for a bunch of stuff. Hard man stuff. Nobody crosses Terry. I seen him break a bloke's arm once. Just snapped it like a twig. All he did was look at his girlfriend at visiting.
Have you checked with his parole officer?
Yeah, he didn't report last week.
Usual legwork done. Mountain Associates, old addresses.
Where's Duncan when we need him?
He's got another week coming to him. So run the files. You can take Matt with you when he's done.
Sarge?
What about your cut? When did you get that?
He paid me on the knocker when he dropped me off.
What with? How much?
What we agreed. 10 grand. There was 6 in the safe. He had 4 more on him. Slipped me the shoddy too.
What was he driving?
We left them tied up, I swear.
I asked you a question.
Silver van. He dropped me back in town.
Where?
Southern Cross Station. Around 10:30.
There we go. All the coverage we got from Southern Cross Station, evening of the 18th.
Great. This coverage, you can track a vehicle how far?
Well, it depends. This is just Metro, but we can pull up the tollways, whole other networks.
So it's okay if I sit here and go through these discs and maybe ask you to pull some others?
Yeah, no worries.
Great, thanks, Louise.
Fancy beer when we sign out?
I'm shag. It's bed for me.
Yes. Putting in a bit of overtime, are we? Can't even get to my office. Someone's filled it with bloody files.
They're doing some redecorating down in archives. So, you're back, are you, Senior Sergeant?
Better believe it's unfighting fit. Lost 9 kilos. Joiner, I get the feeling seeing me's well and truly ruined your day.
Tell me you're not still screwing his wife.
No way, it's over.
Sparksy doesn't seem to think so.
1027 Southern Cross Station. Zoom. That is O'Neill's van. And pan. And enhance. Lewis was telling the truth. So, once he's dropped him off, O'Neill hooks a Yui. And
And then we have a compilation of 4 cameras. So he passes there, and there, then there, then there, and then this last one has him heading straight back down to the peninsula.
To the Dearborn house.
Well, same direction. I don't know where he went, but it certainly doesn't look like he came back.
So, that means he's still down there somewhere.
Ah, good morning, Stanley. Thanks for coming up. Look who's here.
G'day, Stanley. How they hanging?
Not quite as freely as they were a minute ago, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, what a surprise you're back.
Yep, champing at the bit. I mean, assuming we get this business sorted out.
And what business would that be?
I appreciate this, Stanley. I know it must be a pain in the ass.
That's the least I can do.
I considered taking early retirement, cashing the super, you know, but Lorraine hit the fund when we split, and then I bugger it. I got a couple of years in me yet. Build it back up again.
Yeah, right.
I used to be a good cop, Stanley. I want to see if I still am. I can work to you, no problem.
That's fine with me. My crew might not be exactly overwhelmed.
Ah, no, be fine, be fine. Old dog, eh? Teach him some tricks.
Does this mean Duncan's not coming back?
Duncan has some personal issues as well as some disciplinary matters to work through, none of which have anything to do with Wilton Sparks.
Duncan had every right to deck Jarvis. I mean, Claire got killed, for Christ's sake.
So how long Sparks going to be with us for?
Good question. Let's get it all on the table. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, Senior Sergeant Sparks will be with us until further notice.
So we answer to 2 bosses?
Oh, no. Stanley's running the crew. Just look on me as a sort of mentor, an additional asset.
So let's focus on the Dearborn murders. We have to find Terry O'Neill or the van that he was driving. Highway cameras, the traffic surveillance unit are keeping watch on the only route back from here. Until he's spotted, we know that he has to be down here somewhere, highly likely on this side of the freeway.
OK, but why go back to the house, kill the family, and then hide somewhere nearby?
Last place we look.
Romantic weekend with someone, endless hot water, tongue and groove, you know the deal. Nah, there's plenty of B&Bs down there, Stan. He's got to be staying somewhere. I mean, it's a peninsula, not the bloody Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, indeed. So we've got uniforms following up on the stolen goods. You lot?
Knock, knock.
You can ride with me, Joiner. Unless you got a problem with that.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Popular spot, this. All these holiday cottages, herbal tea, doilies, clawfoot baths. Lorraine liked all that chintzy stuff. We used to come down here for weekends when we wanted to put a bit of spit back into the marriage. You still reading my ex-wife?
No, definitely not. I put an end to it.
Crap, she's the one who canned it. Seeing this interior designer puffed her.
I'll check this one out.
Hey, Danny. It's me again.
I know you're back from Perth. Give us a call, mate. We'll go for a beer. Listen, Sparksy's, he's back too. On our crew. Call me.
No luck.
Simon?
Matty? Yeah, mate, we got a hit. Robinson Road, down the end. Yeah, that's the one. How far away are you and Jen? All right, mate. I'll see you in a few minutes.
He seemed so nice. He didn't look quite as intimidating when I met him.
Covered up the skulls, had he?
He had one of those bandana things on. He was charming.
Right. And he was alone?
Yes. 2 nights he booked, came up to the main house and paid cash in advance. Left the place lovely and tidy.
Very nice. clawfoot bath.
Some people want a spa tub, but I don't think it's in keeping, do you?
No, traditional's good. Want to get a shower curtain with a claw bath, huh?
What? The shower curtain's gone?
Don't touch anything. Crime scene on the way?
Yeah, they'll run for prints and see if there's any transferred trace from the Dearborn house.
Where's frickin' Frack? Ryan and Dolly Boo?
I called them, they're on their way.
Good. Need to knock on a few more doors around here. O'Neill's not stupid. He probably had another car stashed somewhere. Someone might have seen it.
You're right. The shower curtain's gone. Why would someone do that?
Pure evil, though. Don't worry, Mrs. Bartholomew. We'll catch him.
We're thinking he might have ditched his van and used another car. You didn't see.
Well, if he got rid of his van, I can tell you exactly where to look. It's a regular elephant's graveyard down here. We've been complaining to the council about it for years.
You did well scoring a dog team.
Waverley's going to be happy about the expense.
Lucky they found something then. They reckon there's a whole bunch of wrecks down there. Well. Hello, Terry.
Right. Now, what are we thinking?
Falling out amongst thieves, I reckon. Little Sunderland, forget it. Terrified of O'Neill.
So maybe Dearborn hired O'Neill to murder his family. Met him at the cottage, killed him, dumped him, and then made his way back to the boat.
It's a theory. The water's close enough. It's a 20-minute bushwalk and you come to the bay where the boat is moored.
But it's not possible. They were bonking all night, keeping their mates awake. The only way out was through the main cabin where the others were sleeping.
When all possibilities are exhausted, the answer must lie with the impossible. Sherlock Holmes. If John Dearborn did hire Terry O'Neill to murder his family, his wife must have known that he did because their lovemaking had to have been faked.
But why steal all that stuff, then dump it?
Because the robbery was a front for something worth a lot more.
The inheritance.
The investigation now proceeds predicated on the notion that John Dearborn and his wife, Frances, hired Terry O'Neill to murder the Dearborn family, after which they killed him. We have the bodies, we have the motive. Now find the means.
So, do we think the impossible's upstairs or downstairs?
That'd be above deck or below, watching him.
Johnny had the perfect job. Johnny had the perfect wife. Perfect car and perfect house. Johnny had the perfect life. Johnny had it all together. Johnny had the master plan. Johnny thumbed his nose at fate that he don't understand. When, where, and how did it all go south? The questions keep burning in him. Well, how did he go from having her to hold to all alone and out on a limb, twisting in the wind? Twisting in the wind, yeah, twisting in the wind. Johnny had the perfect job. Johnny had the perfect wife, perfect car, perfect house. Johnny had the perfect life.
Hello, sailor.
This is unconscionable. My husband's only been out of hospital a few hours.
Yes, we know. Straight to the travel agent. Going on holiday, eh?
We need to get away. Well, God knows how long it'll be before we can bury them.
Well, you've seen how John is. He needs rest. Where is he?
See, we have this theory, Mr. Dearborn.
What theory?
Pins. From the hinges on the hatch, the one above your cabin on the boat.
Very zhuzhy speakers. We found them in the bulkhead storage. They plug into...
Your laptop.
I don't understand. Where did you get that?
It was hidden on the boat.
What? But I just use it for checking the stock report and...
Your home movies too?
We copied this from the original DVD.
Francis and I made it. We shot that months ago. It's completely harmless.
It's your alibi, Mr. Dearborn. And it just went out the window.
Alibi?
But you want to see more?
Twice more, in fact. You must have quite a reputation among your friends.
Okay, here's how it goes down. You plug the speakers in, put the laptop on a timer, pop the hatch, which has no hinges.
What are you saying? That...
You swim ashore. You're both strong swimmers, I believe.
It's great therapy for asthma, swimming.
You then hike through the bush to the cottage where Terry O'Neill is waiting for you.
Who's Terry O'Neill?
Your husband kills Terry O'Neill, who's already done the real dirty work.
This is crazy. I've never heard of a Terry O'Neill.
You then hike back through the bush, you swim out to the boat, down the hatch, you wake everybody up. Good morning with champagne.
You put the hinge pins back sometime during breakfast. The hatch looks locked. No key, no way out.
You're insane.
You paid that lowlife to murder your family, your parents, your little brother, your sister.
I didn't kill anyone. They're my family, for Christ's sake. You think I can murder my own family? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You think I can murder my own family? It wasn't me.
Performance like that in court, and we can kiss a conviction goodbye.
The evidence is solid.
No, circumstantial at best.
What about the DVD?
Well, I say they did it to turn themselves on. Me and Lorraine used to do that sort of thing all the time.
Let's take a step back here. What if Terry O'Neill did not murder the family, but only robbed them and tied them up?
I think it's a pretty big ask to get someone to kill 5 complete strangers.
Yeah, even a violent arsehole like O'Neill, it's a point, Stanley.
Yeah, I mean, why would O'Neill bring someone like Lewis Sunderland into the job and just let him walk away if he'd witnessed 5 murders?
Okay, but if the Dearborns did do it, how did they get to the house? I mean, it's at least a 40-minute drive from the holiday cottage.
The van?
Nah, a van full of stolen property, not to mention Terry O'Neill's body.
The shopping wagon.
What?
Frances Dearborn reported her car stolen 3 weeks ago. It hasn't been recovered.
How's your budget, Sarge?
Deep water, that. Deceptive.
Listen, Sarge.
You and me working on the same crew, Joyner. You got any thoughts on that?
Well, I haven't thought about it.
Well, the way I see it is this. In the short term, you put one over me. In the long run, you probably did me a favour. Poisonous marriage. No wonder I had bloody heart failure. So maybe we'll just put the whole thing in the don't even go there basket and get on with the job. All right?
Sounds good to me, Sarge.
If you shaft me again, you'll be finding out exactly how deep that water is. Shopping trolley. Ooh. Don't get them at Woolies.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Doctor. Okay, yeah, we'll be in touch. Thanks, bye. Duncan, you've still got a week's compassionate leave coming. Why aren't you still in Perth?
I wasn't exactly welcome after the funeral. Basically, Claire's parents blame me for everything. They say I could have done a lot more to help her.
Look, whatever you think you could have done.
I heard I'm being replaced. Is that right?
No.
Well, what's Wilton Sparksky doing all over my desk?
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Or maybe a wake-up call. Maybe I should just let him have my desk.
Duncan, if I was you, I'd have a good long think about this. This is not the time to be making major decisions. I know how bad you must be feeling, but do not turn your back on the people who can help you get through it.
Hey, you're back.
Well, that's up for debate.
Well, answer your messages, mate. We're worried about you.
Simon.
Sarge.
How did the shopping wagon turn out?
Yeah, no jackpot, Sarge.
Francis Dearborn's car is currently being examined by forensics, along with the shotty and the handgun we found inside.
Good call, Simon. Well done.
Thank you.
We do have a problem, however. John Dearborn's been readmitted to hospital. It'll be a while before we can have another go at him.
Well, we got the car and the guns. Who needs him? Let me talk to her.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Look, this is exactly why I came back, Stanley. I can crack it, mate.
Sergeant?
No. Back there. This is my gig, Mapplethorpe. You're only here because I'm required to have a woman present. Plus, I trust you. G'day, Francis. How's it going? I'm Detective Senior Sergeant Sparks. I don't think we've met.
I prefer to be called Mrs. Dearborn.
Yeah, no worries, Mrs. Dearborn. It is, whatever you like. You're the one running the show, right? I mean, that's what you're used to, isn't it? Running the show.
I don't think I care for your attitude, Sergeant.
Fair enough. You know what I don't care for, Mrs. Dearborn? I don't care for someone murdering 5 innocent people.
Loud bark, wrong tree, Detective. John and I did not kill his family. I've asked my solicitor to be present, and I'm not going to say anything else until he gets here.
Is that right?
It is. Why the hell is Sparks conducting this interview?
His request, ma'am.
Well, he's only just back at work after a major heart attack. I hope you know what you're doing, Stanley.
Unless, I'll tell you what, Mrs. D, how about I do all the talking? You just sit there and listen. You know, my colleagues will write about nearly everything they put to you. Nearly. Mapplethorpe, I'm stark naked, in the shower. You come in. What do I do?
I would hope that you would cover up, Sarge.
Right, I would. If you're a bloke, or if you're a Sheila I didn't know. Intimately. Terry O'Neill knew you, didn't he? That's how you managed to get close enough to pop him with a handgun while he's in the shower.
That's ridiculous.
And that was the plan from the start, wasn't it? You put O'Neill up to robbing the family. What'd you do, promise him you'd run off together? I bet you could be pretty convincing in the sack, eh? Hate my husband, we'll be rich, all that crap. You were setting O'Neill up, weren't you? You made sure the robbery was timed to coincide with you partying on the boat, so perfect alibi. Killings came later, didn't they? While you're pretending to be in bed.
This is nonsense.
Your red Mazda, Mrs. D, stolen a few weeks ago, never recovered. That's how you pulled it off, isn't it? It was never stolen, you had it stashed somewhere.
Do I have to listen to all this?
You leave the boat, you pick up the car from wherever you hid it in the bush, you drive to the cottage to meet O'Neill, you kill him, you go to the Dearborn house, you kill the family, all trussed up and waiting for you, courtesy of O'Neill.
You're wrong. John and I would never hurt his family.
I'm not talking about John, I'm talking about you. You, on your own. John was never involved, was he? No way he'd have the guts to do something like this. No, my bet is you drugged him before you left the boat. Wouldn't have taken much, he was half pissed anyway. Couple of heavy-duty sleeping pills. We're checking the champagne glasses for residue. And you're not done yet, are you? Eh? What's next? Couple of years down the track, John meets with a nasty accident and you, the sole surviving family member, inherit everything?
This is absurd.
We found the van. We found O'Neill. We found your car, Francis. With a handgun you used to shoot him. And the shot you used on the Dearborn family. We know how you did it, Francis. And we can prove it. You're gone.
William was the hardest. And Neil thought that I was infatuated with him. That we were going to run off together.
Well, more fool him.
How'd you get to him? I was very discreet about how I picked him up.
His accomplice made some mistakes.
Accomplice? He was supposed to do the robbery alone.
Well, there's your mistake then, see? Too many people for him to keep under the gun at once. Neil wanted to do a good job. He was a pro.
He was an idiot, and he's cost me millions.
The same millions that cost a whole family their lives and their housekeeper.
Well, what's her name? Well, I can't remember. She was new.
Sorry.
Hi. Matty. Beer? Walk? Yeah, fair enough. Let's go for a walk.
On and on, the days go on. The thought of all that's going wrong.